Hello once again, welcome back to Kingdom Death Monster campaign. I'm gonna continue right where we left off. I believe we're about ready to start a hunt. I don't have anything else that I want to do for the settlement phase. I just need to prepare departing survivors, so let me see who is here. I'm pretty sure these four are who we're taking out. And there's four new kids. One, you two. Yeah, we fought one Gorm. It did murder two people. One in the hunt phase, sadly. And one in the not hunt phase. And we still have plenty of people to name, but we're further off from a society principal benefit, sadly. Anyway. I'm gonna mosey off with these kids. I think they are... Yeah, I think they're all set up. So we need 3 insanity for departing. We gain 2 survival for departing. We have a limit of 4? 5? Is that accurate? Start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Alright, 5 survival cap already. Everyone's insane, so when I roll the feat event later, we'll be well off. Okay, let's delete this token. But for you... It's gonna be hard not to want to sing along to the song, but I'll try to let the professional singer handle it. We are on purple first, so purple... Wait, that thing's gonna spawn in. One thing at a time, we're going after a Gorm. We would like to make some cool Gormy gear. 1, 2, or 2, 3. Actually, this is 4, 3, pretty sure. Do bottom to top. Left to right here, yeah. Any other departing bonuses? So we gain 2, but this person gained 2 additional for the gloves and the boots. So they are at 5. Tinker, strategist on arrival. I suppose not on arrival. Showdown setup. We have 1 evasion token. And then we're still packing the same weapons as last time. Hopefully things work out better. This time around, no preemptive deaths. And we remembered a bit more about the Gorm, so we don't want to full surround it with everybody. Which is, you know, naturally not a problem, because I have a bone darter. Anyway, let's get started. We have head-splitting pain again, each survivor, 1 at a time, so we might lose another person because I am so good at rolling dice when it comes to Kingdom Death Monster, as we have 2 seasons plus prior KDM experience in the other playlist of evidence to share with the world. Okay, no one is dying this time at least. What? I mean, I'm gonna borrow this card since the dice are over here. It'll be easier. So we have a 7. Random disorder for 1 person. Also, the Gorm is moving closer again. Random disorder. Shield your eyes, reduce insanity to 0. Random disorder. Okay, so 3 random mental disorders, you know. Character development. Ooh, fear of the dark. Character has just been nerfed beyond repair. Unless we can somehow... Wow, did I really draw fear of the dark twice? Alright. And we got 2 fears of the dark. I would love to reroll that, but that is how RNG has determined it. It's like, okay, I won't kill your characters directly, but I'll kill them indirectly. And Prima Donna must act first. Prima Donna is teal. Is brown shielded their eyes. Oh yeah, you add the number of disorders to the result. They had none. Well, well, well. That is, unfortunate, again, but that's okay. 2 fears of the dark. It is rather sad to see. But that just means we have more at-homers, right? Mating fields. Ahead, the ground is covered in mounds of foul-smelling, corrosive vomit. Any of the survivors may choose to investigate. Each that does gains 1 courage and rolls on the table. Okay. I'm just gonna have everybody do this. We'll try to get resources. I will go for the resources. Man, it sucks. My Tinkerer just got hit with that Fear of the Dark. We need more disorders so I can get rid of Fear of the Dark. Any high rollers? Well, we got 1. So I think the 9 was a Gorm resource. Gain 1 random Gorm resource. Surprising treasure. Okay, another acid gland. Other than that, let's make sure these are shuffled. We have a 1, a 3, and a 5, so I think that's leg damage, yeah, and a brain damage. So, leg, brain. I think that's, did I forget to do something on the previous event? Didn't somebody... Who shielded their eyes? This person has 0 brain. I knew I forgot to do something. I was like, wait, isn't one of their insanities at 0? I think, yeah, Brown doesn't have a disorder. They shielded their eyes. No one suffered the trauma. Okay, so not the kindest of Gorm events, but we gained 1 resource. We do encounter the Gorm, so another really simple hunt. Gorm's tough. This is a tough hunt. Showdown, Gorm. Begin hunt. Clean up the hunt board. Okay. I think we're good. So grass, as always, looks like stone columns are drawn and a debris. Debris is nice. Maybe we high roll, get ourselves a scrappy sword. Adjacent to a board edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, who wants a scrap sword? Our tank can do it, so Verda. I'm gonna have Verda stand here in the facing next to the debris so that they can grab it and then move. Everyone else, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, can be on the side and we'll catch up with Vera. Who's got the bone dart? Purple. So yeah, they can be the furthest back. And brown the closest. Because the Gorm... Well, the Gorm's just going to move straight. It's going to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't be able to reach, unfortunately, doing this. Alright, well, as long as I stay in the facing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could be here. That forces the Gorm 1 left. So then it's here. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's still not enough. It's fine. I will make do with the sacrifice. Stone columns, 4 spaces from all other terrain. Put a stone column over here. We don't really need to... I guess, you know what I can do is, assuming he's a line of sight guy, we could hide behind a column. So I could start here. We could have a column here. 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 4 away from the other terrain. And we can have telemetry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, and then 6 would be here. We could do this. And I think he can see us though. Where do we see? I'll just check glossary. It's probably in the showdown phase somewhere. Looking for line of sight. That's not in the glossary at all. Is it monster line of sight? Should I check like in view? In range? In play? Field of view. That's the technical term, right? Field of view. Line of sight. Obstacle rule. Alright, hold on. Terrain. Okay. Center. This from the center. If it comes in contact with a space occupied by an obstacle, it's blocked. To where? To the center? Is it center to center? Intended target space, yeah. I would say it touches the edge, but, you know. It touches the corner. It just barely goes past the corner. I don't know. I could lean either way. We'll just stay here then and leave the stone column there. And we'll put the third stone column over here out of the way. Now we have on arrival benefits. Stone nose, 1 survival, 1 insanity for this person. Nothing for Faust, nothing for telemetry. They have to go first though. And then we have strategist, giant stone face or a toppled pillar. I think giant stone face has its merits here. And we'll pull it out. And find it. Giant stone face. And this thing's rules. Is this anywhere? No. 5 spaces away from all board edges. So Johnny has the thing. We can do this. And have him start on top of it, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think we'll do that. It's a little crowded here this time around. We'll play it out. You know, I like to make interesting environments sometimes, instead of always doing the usual for the beginning of the game. We can spice it up a tad. I believe I followed all the environment rules, except now stone column can't be here, right? It's got to be 4 away from everything. I don't know how that works entirely, because strategist says after placing terrain, you may add a giant stone face or toppled pillar. So technically, this is correct because the terrain has been placed. I think this is correct. I don't have to move this, right? Let me look that up. It says after placing terrain. So I think you are allowed to break the placement rules a little bit. So I'm gonna say it's okay. I don't see confirmation here or there suggesting yay or nay. And I don't feel like looking for too long. I'm just thinking. Are we ready? I do think we are ready. The monster is first, as always. I'm gonna give his dex a shuffle. We have aggravated bite. Closest threat facing in range. Alright, see, this doesn't check field of view. So now the closest threat facing in range is a tie between Vera and Faust, but I can choose Vera. So we'll choose Vera as monster controller. And 2 speed, 2+1 damage. Just does bleed, so he'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get in range. Perform an aggravated bite. We have 1 evasion, so this hits on a 3. Alright, 2 hits. Let's see what's getting hit here. Arms and arms. We are good on stuff. I'll dodge 1 just to preserve an armor. We'll be a little aggressive with the dodge. So we'll take 1 damage, we'll take 1 bleeding token. And we're gonna want to get rid of that card, if possible. Okay, aggravated bite is discarded. Now, Prima Donna Faust, not Faust, Prima Donna Telemetry has to go first. We can't reach. Stone Column has nothing fanciful. It's just in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll move telemetry over there since they insist on going first. I will not throw the founding stone or anything. We'll have Verda go next. We'll search the pile of debris. We'll 1d10. We never have a scavenger kit. I don't usually get to play with the Barber Surgeon a whole lot. Do get an 8 though. Find useful gear, gain 1 bone blade gear, archive this terrain card. So I will happily take a bone blade. That ups their damage potential. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll head this way. Alright, and then we'll have Faust go next. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get in the backside. I will, you know what? I'm gonna have Vera park herself here so she's still in the facing, still ready to tank. And if this thing turns around and moves backwards, it won't knock her away. Slight change of plans. We're gonna swing with the bony axe. So 2 dice, hits on 6s. Doesn't hit at all. 2 and a 4. Alright, Johnny. So we are on the giant stone face. We gain +2 range and +2 accuracy on our range weapon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do need to get closer. We'll move over here. I think I needed to get out of the range of this anyway. So we will hit the dude from over here. We hit on a 5. That is a perfect hit. Mammoth crowded fangs. We are not in the flank. You have to be adjacent. We are on like the side, but doesn't count. Ooh, a 1. No failure on this card, but man, that is unfortunate. Pretty piss poor turn 1, am I right? Alright, next turn, Gorm, what do you got? The back slap. Closest threat facing in range is Vera. Facing, you know, is a straight line and then everything forward. Move and attack target. Turn the Gorm so the target's in the monster's blind spot. Hold on, I have a question about this card. This card gave me a question the first time around, now it gives me a question the second time around. It says move and attack, so I assume he does a full move. However, he doesn't actually have listed in his card. No, it should be just move and attack, yeah. Alright, I get confused because of the added instruction. So 1, 2, back slap. 1 dice, hits on a 3. That is a hit. Let's see what is getting hit, because this isn't that bad of an effect. It's our head. It's just 1 damage and 5 knockback. I think we'll take it. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he turns back around after the back slap. Easy peasy, right? That is a tier 1 monster. I honestly I haven't watched any spoilers yet for Gambler's Chest, and I'm very curious about the Crimson Crocodile's difficulty level. If he has anything that can be abused or not. I'm hoping to play through that blind on recording for everybody. Anyway, that's the monster's turn. So Prima Donna needs to go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do reach. So telemetry. Little bone dagger. We have a 1 hit, 2 misses. Oh good, I forgot how this one works. So full move towards the attacker. If you end adjacent to the attacker, headbutt them. If it's enormous skull, as his lord dances frantically atop his head, attacker suffers monster level damage to the head location. Turn the monster to face the most survivors. Each survivor in the monster's facing is knocked down, suffers monster level brain damage. Alright. So, first he does this, he does a head damage. We are heavy, so we're knocked down. Alright, then face the most survivors. This is facing the most survivors is up. Knockdown suffers monster level brain damage. Knockdown. 1. Light on the brain, and 1. Okay, I think that's all to this. So Trap as card 2. Can't complain since in the first hunt it was very, very low in the deck that we didn't even see it. Still, rough opener. I haven't hurt this thing yet. Telemetry is the only one who went. So Vera will encourage Faust. And let me check range here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am in range. So if this attack goes well, I'm going to check for the attack first. We'll have Faust go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If this goes well, Faust will pick up Johnny. And we'll have Johnny partake. It didn't go anywhere. We get 0 hits, so no good. Very low rolling at the moment. I think I'll leave Johnny down then. Since Johnny will stand up and telemetry will stand up if he does his thing. How does Prima Donna work? They must take their act first. I think at the start of our turn, when our thing refreshes before anyone goes, I can pick them up and they can go first. I think. So I'm gonna risk going in, and we'll swing with the bone blades. So we're also hitting on 6s here. There's a 50% chance to hit. Excuse me. Alright, Mammoth Goiter. Oh, right, I probably shouldn't have attacked because telemetry is not safe from vomiting. Critical hit, ink! I didn't mean to roll the grass. No crit, but we do have an 8 and 2 is 10. I don't think we have any strength. Just a 2 on the sword. So we do cause a wound, and then this guy will retch, move back 1, vomits in the 5x4 grid, which does 1 damage to a random hit location that ignores armor. Let's take off the card that we wounded first, put this here. Roll a random hit location. If it's the head, that's a severe injury. Alright, 1 damage on the body. They don't have any armor anyway, so. Alright, so then we backed him off. I can't do anything with that, so we will simply end the turn. Next turn. Body check. Random survivor in range. And we have 3 options here. So we'll do my usual randomization method. We do have a 7, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do get the tank. Move and attack, 1 speed, 2 plus accuracy, 1 damage. This is bash and a bigger knockback. Hits on the 3. Does hit. We'll dodge this one. I don't want to be knocked down. Although we don't have a lot of great opportunity to attack here. But we'll just... Oh right, I forgot to do this. I'm gonna do 2 rolls. I'm getting ahead of myself. We have rawhide armor. I'm sure you guys were yelling at me for that. So anytime we use a survival action on a 6 or higher, we keep our survival. So I'm gonna roll 1 more for my encourage I did earlier. Alright, so we actually kept our survival. We're still at 5. Our body check misses, nothing negative happens. It is our turn. Telemetry and Johnny are up. Telemetry has to go first. Verda, I'd prefer not to suffer too poorly, so I'm gonna have telemetry get in the grass, but back here, and then hide in the grass. I think I still have that, I do not have hiding in grass as a token yet, so let's take a token. We'll make it a white one. Tall grass effect dot token. Just put it there. Alright, let's not hum to the song. I do like this song though, it really gets me. Captures really well the youth of playing what is this, Ruby Sapphire back in the day. I'm gonna turn this one up a bit. Anyway, Verda, we'll have Verda go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna get off to the side and swing with the bone blade again. Do get a perfect hit and a second hit. Alright, retch and basic action. Would rather have the retch happen first because he's gonna turn around, so we'll go for the retch. We do get a 3. 3 and 2 is only 5, so we do not wound, we do not induce retching. And now the mammoth mandible. 7 and 2 is 9. We do cause a wound and no failure reaction. Okay, Faust. We'll just swing in the backside. So we hit on a 5 due to the blind spot. We have a 9 and a 1. The wrinkled elbow, another basic action failure thing. So I guess that's pretty common on this guy. Alright, 3 and 3 is only 6. I do not believe we have more strength or anything fancy. No, so we do fail. We will be basic actioned, which is basically claw from the White Lion. So 2 hits. It's 2 damage to 2 locations, or 1 damage to 2 locations. Body and arms, we are currently attacking, so we cannot dodge. Take a light injury on both of those. Should be careful with Faust, he's the only one who can come back out the hunt, man. The only one. Alright. Johnny, you're gonna have to leave the stone face. What else can you do? I can stay on the stone face. I'll move here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm out of range. I need this Gorm to move, so maybe I'll retreat for the next turn. Get people in the grass and whatnot. Alright, we'll end our turn. Let's see what the Gorm's doing. Posturing piss. Alright, so he's peeing on people that interact in his blind spot. Draw an AI. Scratch. Closest threat facing in range, that is Faust. So, 1 dice. 3 does hit. It's 1 damage. Let's see what's getting hit. The body. We don't have body armor. I suppose I'll dodge this regardless. I was gonna dodge it if it hit the head so that we don't lose our skull helmet, but we'll dodge this to knock it heavy. That's our turn. Telemetry goes first. We're gonna stay in the grass and pass our turn. We'll have Faust go second. And I think I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight up. And then Vera will... We'll have Vera move into the grass and hide as well. This way I can get this thing to move. I think we'll play a very passive turn. So both of them are in the tall grass. We won't throw anything with Johnny. We'll just let the monster do his thing. Duration attack go. And sometimes funny things happen. Wait, he's gonna stand up. We backed off. Let's get inside, I guess. It's not really what I want. I could try to crit with Johnny, but there's no point. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna hide in the tall grass with or we'll end Telemetry's turn. We'll hide in the tall grass with Faust. Bear will stay in the grass. So we're not threats. Faust is in facing though, but so is Johnny. Johnny is... We'll move Johnny up 1 so that they're in line of sight. Alright, we end our turn. The monster goes. The monster performs rear up. Nobody is adjacent to him, so nothing bad happens. This is discarded. We're gonna all end our turn in the same situation and let him go again. Actually, I can... Yeah, let me scry. Let me scry the headband. Excuse me, let's use our tool. Closest threat field of view in range, and then random survivor in range. This is random knockdown survivor in range, and then random survivor in range. Rather get rid of head thrash. So it's gonna be one of these two that get hit. I can let telemetry take it, maybe. That'd probably be a bad idea. We'll keep Wallop. We'll keep Wallop on top. We'll end our turn, everyone will stay in position. And let's move this dice out of the way. So, next turn, Wallop. Closest threat and field of view in range. The only threat is Johnny. And Johnny is not in range. So random survivor in range is these two. Yeah, Faust is just one out of range. So we'll do evens, odds, left or right. We're hoping for an odd number. We do get an odd number, so that's Vera. Go 1, 2. Not where I want it positionally, but 2 dice hits on 5s because we're in tall grass. We get a +2 with our +1. Both of them hit, of course. I would expect nothing less from this beast. Body and body. I'll take both of these. Alright, it is our turn. Throw up is very real. Telemetry has to go first. I'm gonna have telemetry. This prima donna makes it very awkward. We'll have telemetry move 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 3 over there. So they're not in tall grass anymore. We'll have Vera go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll swing a bone blade. This can go in the bag. Alright, no hits with the bone blade. I'm gonna have Johnny 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will throw bone dart. Get off of the giant stone face. We do hit with the bone dart. No flank bonus. We do wound 8 + 3 for the bone dart. So nothing happens, but we finally are making progress and we get rid of the nasty advance card that was there. I'm gonna have Faust 1, 2, 3. So realistically, he's gonna turn. Vera wants to get in the back after telemetry goes. Telemetry's probably gonna be holding back for a while. The thing about fighting the Gorm is he's always gonna face somebody, and then we don't want him to throw up on them, so it's awkward to do anything with telemetry. She may as well have ichmophobia, or whatever it's called. Fear sharp things. Let's let the Gorm do what it wants to do. Body check. Random survivor in range. That's everybody. Alright, now we can get it to move somewhere. A 6. That will be telemetry. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's covering the tall grass alley. One dice hits on a 2. Does hit. Let's see what's getting hit. The waste. 1 damage. With bash and knockback 7. We'll dodge. We'll dodge, because now I actually have a chance to use telemetry to do some combat damage here. Maybe do some combat damage. Alright, telemetry will go first. We will walk to the side, in the back. Swing the bone dagger. That's a 9, a 9, and a 6. That's only 2 hits. We hit on 7. No accuracy, no benefits. Okay, flank plus 2, so this is a 3 damage attack coming in. We need a 5. That is a 6. We do cause a wound. And then the rear club foot. 7 and 1 is 8. We got our minimum wound roll. So we will cause a wound here, which will cause a retch. Which will knock Verba down and back. And that's fine. Alright, telemetry actually did something. Now, I don't want Vera to end her turn in the butt, otherwise she's gonna get pissed over. So, I will have Johnny encourage Vera to stand up in between survivor turns. Excuse me, and then we'll have Vera go next. If we induce vomiting, that is a problem. I'm gonna attack first, and then we'll move out of the way. 8-5. That's 2 hits. Whoops, wrong deck. Okay, we get lower paroxysm. So, it's gonna headbutt Vera. Do 1 damage to what? The head location? So we take 1 damage. Oh yeah, we're not doomed during this. But I can't, like, the only thing I think you can really do is surge to then get a bunch of free hits that you know won't be the trap on the Gorm. You can't dodge this, it's not an attack. Turn to face the most survivors. That would be this way. He's facing the 2. And then these guys get knocked down and they suffer 1 brain damage. That's a severe brain trauma for Brown. Danger seizure. Deal 1 damage to yourself and every adjacent survivor. Gain a random disorder. 1d5 insanity. Alright, so 6 divided by 2 for 1d5. That's 3 insanity. And random disorder. Fear of the dark. Pray. You may not spend survival unless you are insane. Okay. And then 1 damage to Faust. On the waist. That cancels our attack, but it doesn't end our turn. So we can move 1, 2... we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go this way so that he comes towards us. And while I'm at it, we will encourage. Let's see if our armor keeps this encourage. We do keep our survival, so I'll leave it at 5. We'll encourage 2, 3, 4, 5 Johnny, because Faust can't reach. That'll be Vera's turn. Johnny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll throw a bone dart from here. Why not? This fight has not gone as planned. Both of these Gorm battles have not gone as planned. That is a perfect hit. Okay. 4 and 3 is only 7, not a wound, so we do fail. He will retch. That'll knock telemetry back, because she's going to be landed on. It gets knocked down. Nobody gets hit by the retch, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect calculation. I actually didn't count spaces there. If Vera was in range, I probably would have said, I should have moved one forward. But that is exactly what I wanted to happen. Yeah, at least we're playing around retch well. Stand up. Hey, standing up. Okay, our turn. Telemetry has to go first. We will activate and move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just get closer, but not too close. I'll have... The odds of hitting just a crit is like non-existent, so... I'm gonna get in the grass and end my turn. We'll have Vera 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 come here and end their turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna say Johnny use the tall grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I want False to get in because they have a better chance of damaging. Hold on a second. I don't think the corner counts as adjacent. This should be fine. Adjacent is orthogonal in this game. Otherwise, I would stand here, but I'm just gonna stay here. So rear up happens. It's the next turn. And then that's discarded. Telemetry goes. We're gonna back up to here and end, and Vera's gonna go and Bone Blade. This Bone Blade's sure coming in handy. Doing more work with it than any other thing. We do not wound, so the monster does not retch. Now we'll have Faust go. One hit, Bone Axe. The distended gut, whatever that means. A 2 is a failure, so we do not wound. 1, 2, monster retches, which just misses everybody because we're all out of range. Now, I think I'm not gonna throw a dart with Johnny because then this thing is going to retch. More than likely it'll retch. This means telemetry is skipping their turn again. Well, it depends. Maybe I'll just let it throw up on somebody. We'll end our turn. I won't throw the bone dart. Alright, we have backslap. Closest threat facing in range is nobody, because Johnny is not a threat. Nobody's in facing. Closest threat in field of view is a tie, so we can choose, and we'll of course choose Verda. And then he'll turn like this and do a backslap. And he does hit. I mean, pick that up. So we have one on the arms. I believe I can take that. And this is just knockback. We are against the wall, so we will suffer knockback. We'll head this way. And then it turns again. Face the targets. It's actually this way. Ooh! Then in that case, I'm gonna have myself go in this direction instead. This way it turns like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could risk it. We got past the failure wretch, right? How many wretches are in here? 3 of his wretch cards are in here. I don't know how many he has. I haven't paid attention, but I think we should find the safer locations then. I know I held back on the bone dart last turn, but now I kind of wanna. This is our turn. We gained an insanity for that. We were the target. Yeah, I'll risk it. Telemetry has to go first, so we will go 1, 2, 3. We'll throw some swing, some bone dagger into the gut of this beast. We only hit once. This is a wound wretch. We need a 7 wound. We failed a wound, so no wretch. That's 4 wretch cards out of the way. I'm gonna try to keep track of how many wretches it has. Alright, Bone Blade. 1 more hit. The Jowls. 3 and 2 is only 5. No wound on the Jowls. We'll have Faust go next. Bone Axe, 2 hits. This is supposed to be a stronger weapon. Face the opposite board edge and full move forward in a straight line. That would be preferred to getting basic action. So if I'm going to fail the first one, let's do that. No, we failed the first one. I really can't roll high, can I? I think I've had like only a few 7s and 8s and 9s. And I really need like a 6. Alright, Gorm's over here now. This is cancelled. Johnny, what happened to him being in the grass, by the way? Did I delete that token? Is it under? Oh, it's under here. Okay. This is here. We're gonna lose this effect, so I may as well delete it. And then Johnny will throw a bone dart. I missed. I guess it's just one of those days. We're just not meant to roll high. Let's see if the monster is standing up again. Backslap. Closest threat facing is nobody. Closest threat field of view is Johnny. So 1, 2, 3. Johnny will take a backslap. 1 dice. 6 does hit. We only have +2 evasion for the grass. Lag. Take him 1 to the body. Johnny's pretty healthy, so we'll allow it. Knockback 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're over here, and then he's facing the guy. Okay. Can we get some better RNG in this round of combat? We're gonna go in with telemetry. She has to be first, right? Fucking prima donna. Let's roll some dice. Alright, we have 1 perfect hit. Gain a survival because of the Bone Dagger's special effect. And 8 hits as well. Gonna hit the trap again at this rate. Ooh, these are bad. Oh well, what are you gonna do? We need to roll a 7. Wow, we got a 7! That's 1 wound. Now we need another 7. 30 or 40%, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. 40% chance of wounding here. Ooh, a crit. Finally, a crit. Gorm's pathetic howl emboldens the survivors. The attacker gains 1 survival. Finally, some good RNG. Alright, we need 2 more damage on this bad boy. Now... if it moves back 2 spaces, right? It's standing here. So it hits this tile. Yeah, with the throw up. Let's have Johnny go. Johnny will throw Bone Dart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're in range. Keep the trend up, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny missed. Gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Faust has a chance to kill, although with my luck it's not good. I'm gonna take the risk here. And we have 2 hits. That's the first step. Hit. Ah, did I have an AI card down here? So he has an extra HP. I apologize for that. I don't even know how that got into the hit location deck. 7, 8, 9, 10? Are you supposed to have 10? Level 1? Yeah, you are. Okay. They're all accounted for now. My apologies, though. He's probably been missing this card for a while. Let's just ignore that and move on. You know, it is what it is. We can do this again instead of getting wretched. Well, this is if we wound. So I'd rather fail this first. But if I succeed, we're getting wretched. And I'm totally not failing. We're totally failing, by the way. 8, it's a wound. We did not fail. Damn, I wanted that jiggling lord. Okay. Second location. 4 and 3 is only 7, so we do fail. We do not wound. No wretch is performed. I don't want to get pissed on with Varus, so I think we end the turn. Before we end the turn, though, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just move up to here. Johnny's gonna have to take another one for the team. That's okay. Johnny was targeted last turn too, so he gained an insanity on that last turn. Need to make sure I'm paying attention to his, you know, as much stuff as possible. We got a back slap. The closest threat in facing is Johnny. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's roll a back slapper. There he goes. It hits. On the arms. We'll take that. Johnny's healthy. Face Johnny. End turn. Telemetry has to go first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's Bone Dagger. That is 2 hits. Nothing terrible. We'll do the flank first. That's a critical hit, so this is gone. Turn to Gorm to face the opposite board edge and full move forward in a straight line. At the end of its movement, the monster is knocked down. Alright. Thankfully, playing around the Gorm the way that I do, by only ever hitting his like back flank tile, you naturally play around this card. Typically. I guess this is cancelled. Faust, do you want to go for the killing blow or 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3. Well, if I move 5 here. Alright, we'll just have Johnny waste their turn. It's okay. Faust will go for the killing blow. We missed. What is basic actions rule? Closest survivor field of view, so there's not I can do. We'll just move left. We'll end their turn. Faust is taking 1 as they are the closest survivor in field of view. No one is facing in range. He's facing the border of the pitch black darkness. Let's see if Faust actually lives this. Wow, dodged 1. That's the first attack we dodged. I know it's only a 10% chance, but you know, come on. I'll say, give me a moment here. Alright. 1 hit. Whoops, don't move him. Let's select the dice. And roll the dice! That's 1 hit onto our waist. We can take that. Nothing bad happens. Alright, I am going to have... Who's healthy on the head? Faust is healthy on the head. So, right, first telemetry has to go. Telemetry is going to move 1 left and hide in the grass. Don't want to hit the trap, really. And then Faust will attempt to kill. If he hits the trap, everybody's getting knocked down, so probably not the smartest positioning, but that's fine if everyone gets knocked down. It's really not. Alright, come on, we got +2. We have 5 damage on the table. We only need a 3. We rolled a 1. We failed to kill. Alright, then we want... Their head is vulnerable. Johnny's head is also vulnerable. It's only 1 damage, so they can take it. We'll have Johnny move over there, and we will throw a bone dart. Johnny missed. Everybody's failed me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna risk getting peed on. Bone blade in the blind spot. Hits on 5s. We got 2 hits. Here comes the trap. No trap. Alright. We'll do it in this order. First location. We failed to wound. Can I roll higher than like a 5? Good. A 6 is the minimum we need with 2 strength on the bone blade. We kill our second Gorm. This seemed a lot harder than it really should be. Alright, Gorm. Get out of here. So nobody died, but 2 people are afraid of the dark. That's not an ideal turn of events, but that is what happens when you fight the Gorm. Sometimes nonsense happens. We gain 100 XP. Vera hits age 1. Wow, 20. Gain a permanent luck. We'll make that an achievement, because I've actually never done that in all my time playing. I've never rolled a 20 on age 1. So I finally accomplished that task. I guess we'll make this a general tab thing. Well, 20. During age 1 event. Vera, season 3. Nice job, Vera. Too bad she fears the dark. The only way I can... Hold on, I'm gonna look at some... What has trepanning? The fucking barber surgeon. How do you get trepanning? I'm looking for the stone circle. Or barber surgeon. How do you get barber surgeon? Oh, we just build it for 3 organs, 1 hut. Then I may want an early barber surgeon because I want my characters back. We can do a luck build on that person now. With a deadly weapon, we'll be critting on 7s. AKA, they could be a fist and tooth user. We gain 5 endeavors. Vera is a tinker child, and everyone else survived. I don't think anything else is gained. Let me turn the music down again. And we do not have a Song of the Brave, so we do not compose a ballad to get rid of the damn Gorm climate. We have ammonia, so no benefit for posturing piss being active again. Let's simply draw our rewards here. It's a bone, an organ, a perfect bone, and an organ. That's pretty okay. Yeah, organs, you know? So I can trepan. Alright, we want stuff. I would say it's pretty decent. Any effects? No, I don't see any effects. I might be able to make an acid dagger now. We do have triple stout hide, stout heart, jiggling lard, dense bone, another acid gland. Alright, what am I doing? Bone, bone, organ. Oh, this is organ and hide. I need to remember that. This is a perfect bone, organ. Okay. Showdown. Clean up the showdown. Timeline is Lantern Year 3. Gorm Climate is happening as our event. I believe we do a settlement event first, and then Gorm Climate happens. Alright, nickname. Every returning survivor gets a nickname. Add the nickname to the current name. You may only be nicknamed once a lifetime. Okay, well, I guess this is a nice event. It's just for shits and giggles, right? Alright, here's how we do this. First chart, second chart, third chart, and then first, second, third, fourth character. Alright, 741. We have Wise Sneak of Darkness. Gain -1 permanent speed. So this is Johnny. Wise Sneak of Darkness. Alright, second person. 5, 6, 10. Oh yeah, he's got -1 permanent speed now. Second person. What are we doing? 5, 6, 10. Brainless Fool of the Phoenix. Gain 1 permanent speed. Okay. Brainless Fool of the Phoenix. Damn, his name is too long. Faust. That's 2. I think I can make these achievers Maybe I'll make it an achievement if someone happens to triple 10 all of these. Or triple 1. It is rare that this comes up, right? I guess I can make them individually achievements for each one we gain. What do we have next? We have a 3, 10, 3. That's a Dingle Hero of the Lantern. Telemetry really is the fucking Dingle Hero of the Lantern. They gain a permanent or what? Strength? Alright. And the last person is a 219. I'm gonna want one of my dices back. 219. A Dingle Coward of the Antelope. Farah is the Dingle Coward of the Antelope. And they lost a permanent strength, which is super, super bad. But whatever. Alright, so that was the nicknames. I'll leave this as is. If we get something really amazing with it, because we're gonna play a lot of KDM, right? Then we'll make it an achievement. Someone like hits all 3 10s or all 3 1s. That's a tall order, and it'll probably never happen, but we'll say that instead of the individual. Okay, so they got nicknamed. They gained and lost stats respectively. Now we have Gorm Climate. Damn, we just dodged murder barely. Where's Gorm Climate? Oh shit, did I? Alright, we're gonna keep nickname, but I'm not paying attention. I did not put Glossolala yet, or Gorm Climate back in, and we could have drawn it and then only did Gorm Climate once, since you don't get repeat story events, or you can't do an event twice. We'll just say that we drew nickname and I didn't really fuck up. Where's nickname at? I want it out. I'll get back into the swing of things. I'm still rusty, guys. You have to forgive me. Okay, add Gorm Climate to the next lantern year on the timeline. And then roll 1d10. We do get a 3! How unfortunate! Jagged pellets of sizzling hail rain from the sky, corroding anything they touch when they land. All resources in settlement storage are lost. You may avoid this by dismantling an innovation. We will obviously dismantle many. I said this is what will likely occur. And we'll have to get it back. And hopefully get it from... what's his name? The Gorm. Alright, so that's it for events. We can just do settlement phase things. We have 2 temporary retirees, right? You retire. I don't think there's no rules for retiring. You just can't depart on hunts, right? Retired. There, let's bring it up in the book. Cannot hunt or participate in showdowns. Still contribute to the pop. May do settlement events and endeavors. Alright. So, what we want to do is first gear up if possible. Can I make the Gourmet suit? Stout kidney. 3 stout hide. I think we want to start working on the suit. Counts as body and waist armor. We have green, blue, red at the end of our attack. If we are standing and have a shield in our gear grid, we can spend 1 survival to move 3 spaces directly away from the monster and block 1 for free. Super damn nice, right? So we will pick up the Gorm suit now. I am greedy for it. Let me double check that is... Yeah, 3 stale hide, 1 stale kidney. So we need stomach lining and jiggling lard. We do have jiggling lard. We do not have stomach lining though. I might use that jiggling lard to innovate. We will give this to yeah, I didn't heal people. Also, why is this a 1 out of 2? I do not know why. Let me think. What did the acid dagger need? 2 bones and an acid gland. We can use the perfect bone now. The dense bone. The blade, meaty rib, hide. Don't have a meaty rib. Don't have. Well, I do have a hide. Don't have mammoth hand. Okay, I could make a greater gax too. I think I'm gonna buff my weapons so that the Gorm hunting becomes a little easier. If I had a pure bulb, which I'm not sure how you get that, we could make a riot mace since I have the other 3 things. And we don't have the kidney anymore, never mind. So I'm gonna make the dagger. We will make the dagger of acid to play with it. We will make a greater gax possibly. This is a deadly weapon too. Yeah, I'm gonna make a greater gax as well. We have a heart, and an acid gland, and a couple of organs. Too bad I don't have a spare hide at all. We could spend 2 organs to do this. I think I will. And then we'll keep the other stuff. So we roll 1d10 plus 1 for each Gorm Kaimi, and we will get something. That is an 8. 7 to 12, a healing potion. Alright, 1 healing pot. Okay, this is what we have. So, let's see here. We can make a red if I do both daggers. How does the paired keyword work? It's only if they have the same name, right? Doesn't it say on here? Doesn't. Does it say on, before I look in the glossary? Oh, we never fought a cat. I don't have the cat. Terrium. Well, we only fought tutorial cat. Two identical weapons, yeah. Same name. So we'll just keep both of these daggers. Although I'll probably only use Acid Tooth. We can give the other dagger to our tank, actually. We don't need the red yet. Because I can't fuse the green and the blue. This cloth can disappear. Since Gorman's suit counts as cloth and... or it counts as waist and body. Alright. Back to the settlement with Johnny. Back to the settlement with Vera. They have fear of the dark, sadly. I'll keep our prima donna with us, I suppose. I have to look up this weapon, because I don't remember how it works. This is different from the Weapon Crafter axe, right? Take a look here. Yeah, this says do not draw a hit location. The monster just suffers one wound. I think the way this works is you draw hit locations and instead of rolling for one of them, you just automatically succeed the wound attempt on that location and apply reactions as normal. It also means you can never crit. But you can't fail a bad location. Okay. We have 5 endeavors to spend. I cannot innovate. Unfortunately, nobody has 3 Hun XP. What's our boy to girl ratio? We got 2 females, 3 females, 4 females, 2 boys, 5 females, 3 boys. Alright, so we need another boy. Let's say another boy, and then a girl, and a girl. Let's say that our ratio is gonna be. We'll just put them at 1 survival for right now. By the way, we lost ammonia, right? Survival, we only gain 1 for departing now. Damn Gorm climate. Curse you. Right, I don't have to copy this. This deck's gonna reset anyway. Alright, I am going to send in, Ubilk. Oh yeah, who did I pack away? Johnny and Vera. Vera. I always don't know where to put the character. Johnny. Since these two are like disabled at the moment, we'll have them in the back. we'll take telemetry. We'll take whoever Brown is, Faust, back out. Did I have a skip hunt person? I did. Right, so Ubilk, we'll take Ubilk. Can be the tank. And we'll take somebody else. We'll name this person as... Let's see. Be the name. Random name. Female. New female character. Let's do how do you spell Sigrund? Is it like S-Y? Sigrund? I don't know. We'll spell Sigrun like that. Look it up. Sigrun. Oh, it's just Sigrun. The Valkyrie and its I. At least Sigrun. Sigrun. Come out. You shall be our bone darter with heal pot. Actually, I'm gonna put the heal pot on Axeman. We have 2 axe people. I am going to... Who was gimped? I already forget. Wasn't it Amber and Naku? Megalophobia. Yeah. Who is the other Megalophobia idiot? Dizzy. Dizzy's a girl, Naku's a girl. Alright, Dizzy is going to... undergo... with this unnamed guy. Dizzy and unnamed guy. Dizzy's gonna augury. I'm willing to sack an iron. Alright, we do get an 8, so we do get intimacy, right? Yes, we do get intimacy. Twins? An 8! That's not twins, but we get +1 population and the male and female share a deep bond and gain +10 survival each. So that is it was one of the unnamed males, I think the right one, right? He caps out at 5. Dizzy is at 5. Can gain survival, yes. +1 pop. We do not have a bed. So, new survivor, we're at 14. I would like to do that again. I want 1 more survivor for 15 population at least right now. Alright, we get a 3. I'll sack the iron. This means Dizzy gains Tinker. And an insight roll. So let's roll for insight. We get a 9. Gain 1 permanent accuracy. Permanent accuracy. We lost the iron. We gain insight. We need to pop Dizzy out for a quick second and take Tinker out of here. Copy that, put it back. Put it in here. Okay, I should be able to just delete this, I believe. Yes, and Dizzy has Tinker now. And then we're gonna do it again, since we have 3+ understanding. We add +1 to our roll result. I'm willing to lose the acid gland if we happen to roll 2 or a 1. Let's try to get society principle going. We do get a 10. Now I just need to not get fucked. A 4, thank God. A 4. Whew, that's a healthy baby. Barely. Alright, another healthy baby. we have society principle for the first time in our 3 campaigns. So we need to choose one of these. It'll be done at random. Before I continue though, I would like to hold up. Let me do a thing here. I've got like 15 people messaging me, so we're gonna wrap up. In a minute. I want to do another one, but I think I'll just wrap up for the day. Multiple people asked, "What am I doing? What am I doing?" I'm like, "I'm playing King Death Monster." Okay, yeah, people want me, so we'll take a break after this, and we'll just do the 1 year Principal Society. What fate befalls us? Evens left, odds right. Let's get this dice rolling here. We have odds, so we are accepting darkness. And then we'll roll D10. We have a 4. So nominate up to 4 survivors. Each gains 10 insanity. Then I'm just going to nominate the ones that are about to go. Well, 10. We'll keep 1 sane, right? We'll get 10 on you. That's 13. We'll keep Ubilk sane. You'll get a 12. And we'll put 10 on, I don't know, Amber. You know, I might not make use of Amber because she's megalophobic until I get trepanning. So I'm going to focus on making this armor set as best as I can. And we need a lot of stout hide and other things. We need to get fairly lucky. It's going to take time to make that armor set. I should get some monster greases probably next time, but I could make a monster grease now. What is stout heart used for? The Gorm? I can make a monster grease now to help my tank out. I kind of want to rush trepanning to fix some of these disorders too, so I might not do that. I think we'll keep the organs and get trepanning next, as we have a lot of disorders already, and many of them are quite disruptive to my plans. Alright, so we have accept darkness. We add +2 to all brain trauma rolls. Okay. That's the end of that. If we get another Gorm hunt next time we play, I am going to keep focusing on the Gorm, but I'll bid adieu. The only thing is I need to spend these 2 endeavors. We should share experience, I think. Share experience. Someone with 2 XP. So I guess either Naku or Vera. Vera just went out. Vera is going to explain the wonders of the outside bullshit to Sigrun and to Ubilk, so that maybe, just maybe, we can start working on weapon proficiencies. We're already behind trying to do that. But that's okay. And you know what? Since this person has to go first, I think I prefer it if my tank always went first, because they could scry, and then they don't have to attack. So let's... Who's this telemetry? Ubilk? just do it this way. We're gonna swap telemetry and Ubilk. Where is telemetry? There they are. Alright. You are telemetry. You are Faust. We need 2 new pinup figs. For the other 2... Ubilk. Say hello to Ubilk. He's looking pretty hot. And then we have Sigrun. Looking pretty hot. Yeah, I think I'll end it there. This one will be a little shorter, but I guess it's in that 2-hour range. Thank you for joining me as always. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys had a good time. We'll tackle another level 1 Gorm. I certainly don't think we can handle level 2 whatsoever. Hopefully this next Gorm hunt is... Let me do a swap here. Hopefully this Gorm hunt is easier the next time around. Yeah, hopefully it's easier. Now that we have some cool weapons to play with. Greater Gax and Acid Dagger. So, we'll just have to wait and see. And hopefully the hunt doesn't have that event as the very first hunt card, or the second one. As I'm tired of being harmed, woefully and painfully gimped. Just do the damn hunt event. Anyway, you all have a good one. I'm gonna head out.